Once upon a time, there was a guy named Mithun who lived in a little village. He was a humble and kind-hearted man who had always fought to achieve success in his life. Success seemed to evade him like a faraway marriage, no matter how hard he tried. His failures had left him dejected and disillusioned. Looking for solutions to life's puzzles, Mithun was contemplating his circumstances one day when he heard reports of a knowledgeable and renowned Zen teacher who lived on the pinnacle of the region's biggest mountain. The villagers were filled with optimism as they talked of this master's knowledge and the life-changing instruction he delivered to those who sought him out. Mithun resolved to travel to visit the Zen teacher and seek his advice. The journey to the mountaintop was perilous, but Mithun's will propelled him on. He arrived at the door to a small temple where the Zen teacher was to stay after days of travel. Mithun humbly bowed and asked for an audience with the teacher. The Zen master, an older guy with calm eyes and a sweet smile, sensed you had come looking for answers and welcomed you pleasantly. Master responded. Mithun stated, little hesitantly, I have struggled my entire life to achieve success and happiness. I fail at everything I try, no matter how hard I try. I'm feeling befuddled and dejected. The Zen master nodded in agreement. I believe the solutions you seek are found within your own thinking rather than in external achievements. Success and pleasure are not enigmatic rewards, they are the results of focused thought. Mithun inquired of the guru, what does disciplined thinking imply? The master gave a kind grin. Disciplined thinking entails taming your mind's turmoil, managing your ideas, and cultivating good attitudes. Your ideas, like a wild horse, require discipline to bring you to success and happiness. The teacher continued, you see, thoughts are the seeds that shape your reality. Mithun listened intently. You will reap failure and misery if you sow seeds of doubt, fear, and negativity, but success and joy if you sow seeds of optimism, resolve, and tenacity. Mithun contemplated these words, comprehending the profound truth in the master's knowledge, yet humbly wondered, how can I discipline my thinking master? The Zen master said that it all starts with mindfulness. Recognize your ideas since they impact your emotions and behaviors. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, gently redirect your thoughts to positive ones. Train your mind to be like a gardener, eliminating weeds of negativity and nurturing the blooms of optimism. Mithun's quest of self-discovery and development has only just begun. He spent weeks in the temple studying Zen with the teacher and practicing the focused thought technique. As Mithun addressed the depths of his mind, untangling the web of negative ideas and replacing them with powerful concepts, each day presented new obstacles. Mithun learned to be the observer of his thoughts via meditation and awareness, allowing them to come and go like passing clouds. He was grateful for every event, realizing that even failures taught him significant things. Mithun's thoughts gradually transformed into a serene lake, mirroring the beauty of the environment around him. Mithun sat in deep thought with the Zen master one morning as the sun drenched the hilltop in golden colors. As he comprehended the tremendous alteration that had occurred inside him, he felt a feeling of calm and purpose fill his heart. The stillness was broken by the Zen master. Mithun, you've gone a long way on this path of controlled thought. Let me now reveal a little secret to you. Mithun studied the teacher closely, hoping to gain the insight he had sought for so long. The master smiled warmly and stated that the secret is found not in the destination, but in the voyage itself. Success is judged not only by exterior accomplishments, but also by the development of your inner self. When you regulate your thinking, you liberate the power inside you to live a life of meaning, joy, and satisfaction. Mithun nodded, soaking in the master's words. He now knew that success was a lifetime quest of self-improvement and inner peace, replete with acquired understanding and a profound sense of appreciation. Mithun wished the Zen master farewell and began his trek back to the hamlet. He experienced various hurdles along the road, but he met them with courage and a trained mind. When Mithun returned to his village, he observed a shift in how people behaved with him. His upbeat demeanor and constant perseverance encouraged others, and he found himself surrounded by well-wishers and friends. Mithun's increased mental discipline and perseverance produced extraordinary outcomes in both his business and personal lives. He launched a modest business that thrived under his direction, and he was respected for his honesty and fairness. People from adjacent villages flocked to seek Mithun's counsel as word of his transformation and success went far and wide. He rose to prominence as a knowledgeable and generous guy who could guide people to prosperity and happiness. Mithun, on the other hand, remained modest, recognizing that the actual key to success lay not in himself, but in the knowledge he had accepted. He continued to develop and learn, realizing that the road to self-discovery was never-ending. Mithun became a light of hope and inspiration to innumerable individuals throughout the years. He instructed them to train their minds to view failure as a stepping stone and to greet each day with thankfulness and hope. His influence on other people's lives was tremendous, and he found joy in assisting others in finding their own pathways to success and happiness. So the story of Mithun, the once failed man who transformed his life by focused thought, went throughout the region, transcending time and countries. It became a compelling Zen narrative, reminding people of the great reality that success and happiness may be found within one's own mind. Remember, my reader, that we individually have the key to our own fate. We can mold our lives and create a world filled with purpose, joy, and compassion by practicing disciplined thought. May this timeless story inspire you to begin your journey of disciplined thought and lead you to a life of satisfaction and inner serenity. For it is inside the regions of your imagination that you have the endless ability to actualize your dreams and become the ruler of your fate. The story highlights that genuine success and pleasure are found within ourselves rather than in outward achievements or financial goods. We may tap into our inner potential, nurture good attitudes, and live a life full of purpose and fulfillment by training our thinking. The narrative teaches us to regard failures and setbacks as useful lessons rather than grounds for despair. By adopting a growth mindset, each failure becomes a chance for growth and self-improvement. Mithun uses setbacks as stepping stones to prosperity. Please subscribe to my channel Lessons of Life and press the bell notification icon.